Today we give remembrance to a man whose contribution to the world is so momentous that we shudder to think what life would be like for us had God not blessed us with his presence. His plight and nonviolent fight for civil rights opened the eyes, changed the hearts and minds, and thus the laws that promoted hatred and division in the United States of America and set an example and precedence for the entire world. Over and over again, he put his life in danger. He had a wife, he had children, friends and family who he loved and who loved him and cared about him and his safety, yet he would not be deterred and remained committed to a cause he believed in so strongly that he pursued it, although he clearly knew that there was a very high probability that it could cost him his life. Although he is not physically here with us today, he is still here with us in spirit. He showed us that change is possible and it can be done, and it's best accomplished in a non-violent way. That spirit is still here today. He showed us that it is indeed possible to love one another despite the color of our skin. He told us years ago that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. He left us with great words of wisdom and powerful, thought-provoking speeches. He lived and gave his life for people, all people, to be an example, and his life and death have had a positive and unmeasurable impact on the world. He did it out of love. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Life's persistent and most urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" This biblical scripture is found in Matthew chapter 7, verse 12, and is known as the Golden Rule. Let us not forget that this great man was a reverend and lived his life based on Bible principles, who was sent by God to convey and remind us of the simple message of the Golden Rule, the key to peace and prosperity.